In this video, I'm going to show you how to create St. Patrick's Day themed t-shirt design graphics by using Midjourney. So there's a few different prompts which you can try out to create these St. Patrick's Day themed designs, and I'm going to walk you through each of them. So this is one of the first ones I would recommend. T-shirt design, St. Patrick's Day themed owl wearing a hat. That's quite important. And then we've got kawaii, contour, vector, and white background at the end. Those are all very important as well. First of all, I'm going to leave it in the description so you can quickly copy it. But essentially with this prompt, you can swap out the word owl for various different animals. So we could also try cat, we could try dog, and that way you can sort of enter various different niches fairly quickly. So let's do owl as well, just to rerun that prompt, get some different variations of it. And we could do corgi. So here is a slightly different result. In this prompt, I've reordered some of the wording. I've also added cute and happy to the animal, and I've taken out kawaii, and that is going to give a slightly different style. As you can see, this is sort of more detailed, and it hasn't got that sort of anime feel, Japanese graphic feel, and it also looks really cool. So this result with a raccoon is maybe not perfect right here with the hands, but you could always cut that part out and just use the face of the animal if you wanted to. Here's some of the results I got of the first prompt I showed you before, of the owl, and when I saw this one right here in the top left corner, I thought, why not try adding a beer mug into the prompt, because that's also extremely suitable for St. Patrick's Day. But as you can see, sometimes the results are not perfect, like this bottom left one is probably not usable, but I think this graphic in the bottom right, or this one in the top as well, could be good for a t-shirt if you cut out the background. So here's some of the first results that came back when I modified the prompt to the owl also holding a beer. I'll show you right here. So it says t-shirt design vector, St. Patrick's Day themed owl wearing a hat and holding a beer. So the hat is still in there. And then we've once again got kawaii, contour, white background. And I think these results are particularly good. I could definitely see them working well on the t-shirt design. Here are a few attempts of me adding some more styles to the prompt to give it a different vibe for the t-shirt design. So here we've got t-shirt design vector, St. Patrick's Day themed owl wearing a hat in front of a sunset. And I think that definitely has potential. Once again, if with your prompt it doesn't come back perfect at first, just rerun it right here with this button, or create some variations of one of these designs with the V buttons. Or if you're happy with one of the designs, then just click U to upscale the quality. But as you can see, these are quite easy to cut out and also do look quite usable for t-shirts. Here is the same prompt, but it says in front of a rainbow. So again, an interesting style that adds some vibrant color to the design and maybe also makes it suitable for the gay pride niche. If you want to sort of cross niche animals with St. Patrick's Day and pride, that might be an idea. And here's a quick experiment which I ran where I added surrounded by clovers to the prompt, and this is with a cat. So I think that definitely has some potential as well. Would be harder to cut out, but some of the designs that came out look really nice, and obviously it has that St. Patrick's Day feel with all of the green added flowers. They don't necessarily look like clovers, but still I think it suits that style quite a lot. Here's some of the upscaled versions of those designs. This one actually came up with some butterflies around the top, which is maybe something interesting to add to your prompt because it does look really nice right here. Here's one of the upscales of the rainbow graphics, definitely cool and usable. So try that out in your prompt to get some interesting variations. Here's some more sunset graphics. And another idea I had is you could try this out with stickers. So just put stickers, then kawaii, St. Patrick's Day themed owl or whatever animal, and put white background in there as well. So that way you just get, once again, a bit of a different style, and it might also make it easier to cut out afterwards because it has that border around it. So stickers definitely worth trying out when you create these designs for St. Patrick's Day. And there we go. I think that gives you a good idea of what to type into Midjourney to get some interesting results that you could use for this t-shirt holiday that always sees a lot of sales. Obviously, you would want to add some phrases to these designs as well, not just upload them on their own. I mean, you can try that, but making some variations with funny phrases as well is definitely helpful. If you want to learn the entire process of creating t-shirt designs with Midjourney, including how to increase the quality, remove the background and add text afterwards, then make sure to check out this video next where I walk you through my process from start to finish.